What's going on, everybody? It's EricRayweather back here helping you take your game to the next level, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you one of the most important things on defense in Madden 18. Now, if this is your first time checking out one of my videos and you want to improve your Madden game, go ahead and hit the subscribe button below. Make sure to hit the bell icon so that you join the notification squad and never miss an upload. So what's up, guys? Like I said, today I'm going to be showing one of the most important things on defense. It is late in the year, but this is a tactic that has become very popular late in the year. This has also been probably my most requested video to make for a while now. So the problem is people are having trouble stopping C routes because obviously C routes do a very good job at beating deep zones. We all knew that, but after the latest title update of a couple months back, C routes do a really good job at glitching out cloud flats now. So I guess first off, to really explain how to stop it, I have to show you how to do it too. So this is kind of like a 2-for-1 video. You're going to kind of get like a glitchy thing on offense, but you're going to also know how to stop it as well. So basically what happens is most people do this out of Gun Bunch because Gun Bunch has the short C routes. There's not that many short C routes in other formations. So a play like Corner Strike or a play like PA Post that have the short C routes, what you want to do is you have it on the short side of the field, and if you block the running back, what happens is the cloud flat on the short side of the field, it a lot of times is going to play like man because you're not sending the underneath route under it anymore, which is kind of weird, but you'll see that how the C route just stays to the inside. And I threw that actually way too early there because I felt like I was about to get block shedded, so I just got rid of the ball. But I'm going to show you, I'm going to run it a few times and you'll see. Like, you can get this open on the sideline pretty easily. I'll do it one more time because you're noticing the C route is staying way too far to the inside. That's the problem. It's not using the sideline as like its boundary. It's not using it as an extra defender. It's not pressing the cornerback to the side or the wide receiver to the sideline. It's giving him as much space as he needs to work with. And you're probably thinking, well, that's because he's not a 91 zone guy. But we'll flip it to the other side of the field. 91 zone definitely does play it better, but it still is susceptible to getting beat. So over here we have Casey Hayward, who is a 91 zone guy, and you'll see a lot of times you're going to get the same result. And it's ridiculous how quick block shed is in practice mode that I can't throw a route that takes literally 2 seconds to develop. But yeah, that's just practice mode for you right there. Nobody can block. So you see again, that's Casey Hayward over there. He's just getting beat. Like I said, 91 zone will at times defend it. It's random like that, but you don't want to just be what's the word I'm looking for here? You don't want to rely on a dice roll that maybe he'll defend it, maybe he won't. So let's talk about ways to defend it. So there's only 2 ways that I personally know of to defend it, and they're both kind of similar. So first thing, what you're gonna want to do if you're running cover 2, obviously you want to press the defense. Now you can take it, you just have to really worry about the guy on the short side of the field, not so much the long side of the field. So you can go over here to this cornerback, you can put him in a soft squat, and then you want to play outside. Playing outside is gonna be what really makes this go, because if you just put him in a soft squat, he's not really gonna defend it. But if you make him play outside, he will. Now what happens here is when you tell him to play outside, he's a little bit more focused on watching the sideline. So you'll see if we go run it now, see how he's kind of staying on the inside hip, and this block shed is just unbelievable that you literally cannot throw a 2-second route because the block shed is that good in practice mode. Just unbelievable. So anyway, try it again, put him in a soft squat, play outside, press the defense, and you'll see he's like right on his hip. We still completed it there. We did still complete it there, but that was a lot better defense. And if you're an ultimate team and you have a really good cornerback, he'll defend it even better. But there's another way that I think works a little better that I'll talk about in a second as well. So one more time, press the defense. You go over here, you put your guy in a soft squat, you hit A or X. You can see soft squat is right on the left stick, and then to make him play outside, you hit Y or triangle, and you can see the outside is right on the right stick. So again, if we don't get block shedded to death here, which we are, but you can see Verrett's all over it there, and Sanu made that catch. But again, we'll go to the replay. That's not a good throw. That's luck right there. That was great defense. That should have been an incomplete pass. And Verrett's not like an amazing cornerback on the game. He's like an average cornerback on the game, and you can see, I mean, he was all over it. Now, in my opinion, the way that works a little bit better than that Some people might choose to use soft squats, but for me, what I would do, it's pretty much the same setup. You want to press the defense, you go over here, you actually man him up on Sanu, and then play outside. Now, a soft squat pretty much is kind of like man defense in a sense. They play man on the lone wide receiver, but when you actually put him in a man assignment, you see how he gets that super jam on the line, and like this is just completely shut down now because he jammed him, whereas the soft squat isn't going to get the jam, and that's kind of the difference. But some people don't like putting a man defender on the field. They like to keep everybody in zone. But for me, if this is what you're focused on stopping, you want to play man. Press the defense, go over here, man him up, play outside, and you'll see again, just completely take Sanu off his route, and there's just no room for him to catch the ball. So we'll go do it on the other side of the field just to show you that it's thorough. We'll do it on Julio Jones, who is probably, if not the best, the second best receiver on the game, just to show you that it's thorough. So press the defense, man him up, play outside. Like I said, you can do the soft squat if you want. The man, in my opinion, definitely, as you can see, it works a little better because you get that jam. And I mean, it's just completely like, he actually probably could have caught that on the sideline there. That's how good it is. It is still, like, you can't stop it 100% of the time, but it's what I preach in all my videos, is that you want to put yourself in the best position to succeed. Julio Jones, with his great route running there, still actually could have toe tapped and made that catch there, but you can see it's not a good throw. This is more times than not going to put you in a good situation to defend it. He actually caught it there. That's just Julio Jones. Like this tactic is really it's unfortunately that good. But if you want to give yourself the best chance to stop it, this is what you do. Press the defense, either man up or soft squat, play outside, and you're making it a very tight window for them to throw in. And really, Julio Jones, like when you have that super route running like that, it can be better. But for those of you that play Ultimate Team, you definitely want to focus on getting cornerbacks that not only have 91 zone at this point of the year, but you want to focus on guys that have really high man too, because right here, Casey Hayward's man is probably decent, but Julio Jones's route running is way better than his man. But in Ultimate Team, you know, you might have a guy with 98 route running, but you could easily have a guy with 97, 98, you know, man coverage too. So in those cases, it would lock it down a lot better. So just keep that in mind going forward. That's how you want to slow these routes down. But outside of that, there's really no other way to do it. So just, like I said, put yourself in the best position to succeed. And if you have really good players, you shouldn't really ever get beat when using this on defense. If you're in regs and you're playing up against a Julio Jones, if you don't have, you know, a really tough man defender that's like really high up there, he might still get beat sometimes, but that's just kind of the name of the game. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, as always, just drop a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.